God says my heart, that was me 100% in the house. I was in love with him. I didn't fake anything. We're dating, right? And I walk into you and the girl in Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah, I really want to talk about that.
Please, can I finish? Playing. It was dark, the bed was rough, and the girl sitting at the edge, and she was covering her face with face masks.
Kasala don burst. In this video, I'll be doing a recap of all that has happened on the day 6 of Bbnaija 2022 reunion. It is all about the Nicoros relationship and how it broke. So kindly stay tuned to the end of this video to see the lady that broke this relationship. You need to see her and you need to know her name. So kindly stay tuned and kindly subscribe and click on the like button. Let us get started. As my usual routine, I break down episodes into segments so that you can understand it easily. So for this episode, I'll be breaking it down into 5 interesting segments. The first is flirty, flirtatious. Second is red flags. Third, love gone wrong. Fourth, other people's perspective. Fifth, the exposed. For the flirty, flirtatious segment, we have Emmanuel, Angel, Sasuke, and JMK. Now, Emmanuel was accused of flirting with these ladies, and these ladies had something to say as well as Emmanuel. Now, Angel said she never believed in the Nicoros relationship because Emmanuel kept flirting with her on the show. Emmanuel would say inappropriate words like, "I can't wait to see you outside of the house, baby." So she knew that Emmanuel was not as deeply involved like Liquorose. And she also apologized to Liquor for disrespecting her relationship with Emmanuel while in the house. And I feel that that apology was not needed because the deed has been done. Kasala don burst. Nothing to apologize to again. GMK also said that Emmanuel flirted with her, but she didn't feel it was that deep. She was trying to explain her opinions, but Emmanuel kept interjecting. Oh my goodness, Emmanuel did not allow her to express all her opinions. Sasuke also said that Emmanuel flirted with her, but it's not that serious. She didn't take it as something serious because she knew that Emmanuel was in a serious relationship with Liquorose. Emmanuel, that has been accused, then said he was just playing with the ladies and he was just being nice to them. It's not serious, but those ladies are giving their own perspective of what they felt. It was just catching cruise. Now moving on to the red flag segment, and this includes Liquorose. Liquorose mentioned a few red flags, a few, but I know that there are more than that. So she basically mentioned 3 big red flags. The first one was at the start of our relationship with Emmanuel. She said she overheard Beatrice and Angel's discussion where Angel was saying that Emmanuel was flirting with her, and she said she confronted Emmanuel, but Emmanuel denied at first, but later on he said the truth. He said yes, he was flirting with Angel and he engaged Angel in a flirty conversation. So she felt stupid, but she kept her cool. Then the second red flag was that she told Emmanuel that he should be free with other people but not flirt with them, because Emmanuel came to tell her that JMK and the other people in the house were telling him it was boring, and Emmanuel was sad about it. Nicoros said she tried to encourage him to mingle with other people and feel free, but not flirt with other ladies. But our uncle Emmanuel was doing the opposite. Now the third red flag is that she saw Emmanuel and 4 other ladies in the bathroom naked, having their bath together. She said she was shocked because she has never seen Emmanuel naked, but now she's seen Emmanuel naked with 4 other ladies. Can you imagine? Big red flag. Biggest red flag ever. Well, moving on to another segment, which is the love gone wrong segment. This involves Liquorose and Emmanuel. Now, Emmanuel explained why he was not reciprocating the love back to Liquorose, and he said it was because of his kind of person. He gets easily attached to emotions, and once he gets attached, it is easy for him to lose focus. It is easy for him not to focus on the game and win the money, so that was why he held back. And then he said he has spoken with Liquorose a few times, and Liquorose shared her stories to him. Liquorose explained all the pain, the heartbreaks that she has gone through in the hands of men, and he did not want to be another source of pain, another source of hurt to her. So that was why he held back his love, and it was not as expressive as it should be. Now, Ebuka asked Liquorose why she still loved Emmanuel despite the red flags and despite what other people were saying about him. Now, Liquorose explained herself. She said that she's a kind of person that does not judge a person based off on what other people are saying. That she's a person that prefers to understand the person or experience the person's character before jumping into conclusion or judging that person. Now, she said that Emmanuel and her had private conversations where Emmanuel expressed his love and emotions to her. In fact, Emmanuel was the first person to use the love word. Emmanuel was the first person to tell her, "I love you." Now, she also said that Emmanuel said that he gets jealous whenever she dances with other guys on the show, and all those things adding up together made her feel that Emmanuel loved her. But my people, the opposite is the case. After the show, when they got out of the house, she saw clips of different things about Emmanuel. She got angry. She then showed that video clip to Emmanuel himself, and they got into a heated argument. But during the argument, Emmanuel said he loved her again, and that was the first time that she would see Emmanuel expressing himself. He was being vocal and expressing himself, and she was like, okay, it seems that this guy loved me. But my people, na lie. Moving on to the next segment, which is other people's perspective. This includes Earrings and Sagalicious Saga. Now, Earrings said that everyone on the show, every housemate wanted the Nicoros ship, except the Nicoros themselves, except Emmanuel and Rose. Saga said he attended Nicorose's birthday party without Emmanuel, and he never bothered to ask Emmanuel why he did not attend Nicorose's party. Remember, guys, that Saga and Emmanuel are friends. Now, moving on to the exposed. I know that you are waiting for this segment. This is the segment, guys, where we have Emmanuel, Liquorose, and the Princess Joy girl. Now, let me break it down to you. Ebuka asked Emmanuel and Rose to explain why they broke up, because that is the main cocoa of the matter. That is the main cocoa of the show. Now, Emmanuel gave his side of the story, and he was beating around the bush. He was talking about things that did not even make sense. Instead of him to carry the hammer and hit the hammer on the head, he did not do that one. My people, they talk different things. He said Liquor was angry because she saw him and Sasuke go out on a date. She was angry because of this, that. Irrelevant things, my people. But Liquorose, as the Lily Mo that she is, she Balenciaga well, and she broke the news to the public. She said she broke up with Emmanuel because Emmanuel cheated on her. She went to Emmanuel's room on the Dubai trip, and she saw a girl there on his bed. My dear sister and brother, Liquorose described the girl. Hey!
The bed was rough, and the girl sitting at the edge, and she was covering her face with face masks.
Hey, so I decided to do my research. I decided to carry my 2 fingers and then started to research. I carry my Google self, I carry my Google. I had to do the researching very well so that I can see the unseeable. And I saw the girl, though, guys. You can see her picture. She's a fine babe, but she no fine reach our Liquorose. I swear, hey. So this is how this is her, this is the lady. Well, it is alleged that Emmanuel also cheated with other ladies, that is not only this lady that Emmanuel was doing the do with, he did the do with other ladies. So Emmanuel is basically something that I don't understand. So I would like to hear your thoughts, your opinions about this. Sincerely speaking, I feel for Liquorose because this babe put her heart into this relationship, but Emmanuel innocently took her love for granted. Jeez. I'll be running up this video here. I hope you enjoyed this recap. I hope you enjoyed this review. Kindly subscribe and kindly click on the like button. I'll be back, guys. Go nowhere.